there we go. Hey everyone! Thank you for being here. Um, oh gosh. Hi Synthman, Marianne F, Megan D, Crystal Palmberg. Oh gosh, Christina Maldonado, Wolfgang Smiling, Taylor Kajowski, Jason J, and Chantel Laundry. I'm scrolling back now, but thank you guys. Cheers everybody. I got a mimosa today, so there we go. It's gonna be a wild one. um, Hi Carla Stutzman, Patricia, hi Patricia, Sean, Son of Meg, Wolfman Smiling, Christopher Palmberg, It's Killa, hi everyone, hey Frank, hey Amy and McSquishies, McSquishy Tribe, hashtag McSquishy Tribe. Darn, I only have water. Well, so do I. I got that too, always. But thank you guys for being here. Welcome to my live stream every Saturday, although I didn't do it last week, but yeah, most Saturdays. Hi Cruz. Thank you so much, Marianne. Love your tree. Oh, thank you. I think it's cute. Glad you like it. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Welcome to my Saturday live stream, which if you're new, I do this every week, unless I'm away, but usually I'm here. I just hang out with you for an hour or so, chat to you, answer your questions, read the chat as much as I can, and yeah, have a fun old time. I also have cookies. Oh, I'm jealous. I wish I had cookies. Hi Chantel, thanks for being here. Yeah, so thank you so much to anyone who was just watching my video premiere. I love doing that, where I do a premiere and then go live right after. I try my best to do that as much as I can, because that's really fun. But thank you guys for being here. Christmas tree and Cadbury's wins over most things. I agree. Synfan, thank you so much. I was hoping someone would notice. I was like, will I show it on the stream or will I just leave it there and see if anyone notices? But yes, thank you. I love that bass guitar in the back. Looks like the Hofner model Paul McCartney uses. Exactly. Yeah, I got a bass guitar last week. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I'm so excited. I was away last week spending Thanksgiving with Ashton's parents, and yeah, it was so much fun. It was really nice, and since I won't see them for Christmas, they gave me my Christmas present, which I was not expecting, but that is amazing. So I'm excited I know very little about bass, very little, as much as a guitar player would know, which is not very much. So I've been playing it a little bit. I'm hoping to feature it in one of my Christmas videos, Christmas song covers. We'll see. I'm still working on it though, because I play bass like a guitar player, so I want to learn how to play bass properly. But thank you guys. I see Paul in the background. Yes. Yeah, I did a member stream this week, which if you're not a member, if you want to support me, that would be amazing. But I do a private member stream every month, and I showed it to them on the stream earlier in the week, and we decided I keep thinking of it as Paul in my mind for a name, so which is very unoriginal, but I don't know. As soon as I saw it, I thought Paul McCartney, because I love Paul McCartney, so I was like, his name is Paul, or its name is Paul. Oh, thank you, Carl. I thought about you last week, saw a cake pan shaped as a guitar. Oh, I want it. Oh my god, I want it. Hey, Taryn, thanks for being here. Do I play ukulele? Yes, I do, although very basically. But thank you guys, very nice, congrats, thank you. SJ Hill 09, exactly. Oh, thank you guys so much. Hey, Flying Dutchman, thank you for being here. Yeah, so I'm very excited. It's weird. I've been playing it a little bit, the bass, this week, and I feel very weirdly powerful playing it. So I like it a lot. I missed these streams. Oh, thank you so much, Taylor. Thank you for the highlighted message. I'm so happy to make it this week. I'm glad you came back. Thanks for being here. Nancy H. Hi, Nancy. But thank you so much, guys. This is so fun. Hey Taryn, am I going to Ireland for Christmas? Yes, I am. I'm very excited. So we got Daphne, Paul, and who's the other one in the back? Again, I'm not very original with my names, although I don't really even think of their names really. Daphne is called Daphne because she's Daphne Blue, and the other guitar is it's an Orangewood Oliver Jr. live. So I had been calling it Oliver in my mind. So we have Paul, Daphne, and Oliver, or Oliver Jr. I can't remember if it was Oliver or Oliver Jr. either. Oh, Ringo. My grandparents had a dog called Ringo when I was growing up, and he was named after Ringo Starr, apparently. I found out at one point. But yeah, Miss Ringo. Do I have a bass amp for Paul yet? No, I don't. I've been plugging it into the computer. I've been playing it that way because I've been practicing recording it. So, but no, I have a practice amp here, but I very rarely use it. Honestly, most of my practice, I just go through the computer. But yeah. Hey Aisling. I know, yeah, I know. I think I'll be alright because I have legal status in both countries, so I don't think they can stop you unless you're like a tourist, you know. But I think it'll be okay. I'm being as careful as I possibly can and doing everything properly the way you're being told to do it. So and we're going to keep in our family bubble anyway, so yeah, it's going to be fine. My husband loves the Beatles. We went to a tribute a few months back. Oh, cool. I've never been to a Beatles tribute. I would love that though. Is there a reason for the names? Well, Daphne, the blue guitar, the color is Daphne blue, so that's where Daphne came from. And again, not very original, not very thoughtful. Yeah. Do I have to quarantine when I get there? No, I don't, Marianne. Thankfully, I don't have to quarantine. Thanks, Megan. She's legal. JD Boleyn Howard, thank you so much. I must admit, I adore your red jumper on you. Thank you. I just got this actually, and I'm obsessed with it. No worries, Killa. Just thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Hi, Vicky. Thank you. A lot of people name their guitars. My bass was called Spitfire. I love that. That's funny. But yes, thank you so much. For anyone who was at my video premiere, didn't Amanda do amazing? I think she did so well. I was so proud of her, and she did great considering the space we had to deal with, and also the time. Like, we only filmed for about an hour, which is not very long to be playing an instrument. So she did really well in the hour that we that we filmed. So yeah, she did great. I'm so proud of her, and she really enjoyed it, which was really nice. And we that was last week, and she, we hung out for a little bit after that, and we ended up watching a load of Taylor Swift stuff on YouTube, and she was like, really getting into the guitar, and she was like, oh, okay, so what's she doing there with that finger, and she's like pointing out chords and stuff, and then she went and got the guitar again. So like she kind of reminded me of me when I first started out. Like I couldn't keep away from it. I wanted to keep trying it and keep, I'd put it down for a bit and then I'd come right back to it and want to like figure something out. So it was really sweet to see that she was like that interested in it. So it'd be great if she ended up actually getting into it, and if she wanted to, of course. But yeah, it'd be great. She needs her own guitar. She needs one at her house. Sorry guys, I'm missing the chat. How old were you when you started to play guitar? I was 14, almost 14. It was the summer, like a month before I turned 14. It was the summer of 2006. Yeah, 2006. A long time ago now. Hey Andrea, can you please say hi Cassie? I'm from Dundalk and I love your Irish versus American. Oh, thank you. Hi Cassie. Bonding as friends. Exactly. But yeah, she did great. She did. Yeah, I was really proud of her. And plus, yeah, as you said, Megan, that you would have been nervous. It's really hard to do something new for while people are watching. So I commended her bravery for agreeing to do that. And it's it's hard to, especially when you put it publicly, you can face a lot of criticism and whatever, but no, she did great, and everyone has been so lovely as always. So thank you guys for that. And yeah, I wasn't live last weekend, but I hope you guys also enjoyed the last video we did, the new Irish versus American I posted last week, which was a long one, so thank you for that, because I was afraid to post a half-hour video because that's a lot of time for someone to sit down and watch that. So I appreciate that so many of you did, and I hope you liked it. It has certainly sparked a lot of debate since, but all good, all very funny. That was a lot of fun to do that one. My uncle is from Cork. Oh no way, that's so cool. Oh my god, you actually said hi. Oh my god. Aw. Soon you'll be able to play the Friends theme song. Yes, oh my gosh. That's hard. That song is hard. But that would be so fun if we could do that. Is Ashton going with you for Christmas? We're not sure yet. There's still a very small possibility, but not sure if it's going to work out this time, just with the the regulations that are coming back in, and also we have Odie to think about, so it just might not work this time, but he will be coming with me in a future trip. Amy and Amanda are the iconic duo we loved and never knew how bad we needed. That's funny. The longer the videos, the better. More fun and education for more smile. Oh, thanks, Crystal. Yeah, I suppose it's just, the website is just so, oversaturated with content. It's really hard to get people to click on a video. So that's why I'm so, appreciative of anyone that does. But yeah, like 30 minutes is a long time, and, people have a very short attention span these days, which I am also guilty of. And not everyone, unless you're like really invested in someone, which I understand, because I have people that I watch that if they posted a 40-minute video, I am there for it. But, not everyone has time to do all that. So thank you. Ashton is a public figure, so he needs to go along. I mean, I'd love if he did, but it just might not work this time. What's my favorite Irish song? Oh, that's a good question. My favorite Irish song? I don't know if I have one favorite Irish song. Gosh, there's so many. I really like, there's a song called Moonlight in Mayo, which I really like a lot. That would probably be up there. I want to do a cover of it, but it's kind of like makes me cry at the same time, so I also can't listen to it. So there's that. Did we finish the 90s TV show? No, we didn't, Aisling. No. I was having fun with that a couple of weeks ago when we did that stream, and I know we were meant to continue it, but then with Amanda coming on the stream the following week, it just didn't happen. But I'm happy to continue that discussion. That was so fun. If anyone missed that a couple of weeks ago, we went down a rabbit hole of talking about old TV shows and weird TV shows that we'd all forgotten about, and it was a lot of fun. I was enjoying it. Isn't there an Irish Christmas song? You're probably thinking of Fairy Tale of New York. That's the one. That's the one that you'll hear everywhere in Ireland, and no one's heard of it here, which is weird. Don't worry about saying sorry a lot, Amy. Canadians say it a lot too. We have that in common with the Canadians then. That's funny. I don't know why. Just is. What's my favourite Irish word? Like ool or lock, maybe. I like this question. What's my favourite Irish word? There's a lot of great ones. I used to love the Irish word for ice cream, which is uachtarócha, isn't it? Or am I thinking of something else? Ice cream, is that right? Uachtarócha or something? What else? Just a lot of great Irish words. They're on blanking now on the rest of them, but I was thinking about this recently for some reason. I was trying to, I had an idea for a video, but that I don't know if I'll do yet, but I thought if I could do some kind of word generator on the internet and get Ashton to generate words for me and see if I can remember the Irish word for the English word, which I thought would be kind of funny. But I tried a few random word generators and they were just bringing up the most like obscure like weird words, and I'm like, I don't know the Irish for that word. So but like yeah, I thought it could be pretty funny video or something. If they give you any guff going over like that Vine, Amy could be like, don't mess with me, officers, I'm a public figure and a filmmaker on my side. I'm sure they won't care, but I will definitely try it. No, I'll be fine. It'll be fine, so. They can't stop me. Say an Irish sentence and we could guess what it means, lol, or like a saying. Yeah, that's a good idea. There's a really good saying that my grandma used to always say, and I can't remember most of it. Something on Tanlin on Tuckers or something. But I'd have to Google it. I'm not sure. That's probably one of my favorites. Have I played the Smelly Cat Phoebe from Friends song? Yes, I have actually. Yeah, I played it a little bit with Amanda in the video earlier, and yeah, I've played it before. I used to teach music full time, and I had a student that wanted to learn it, so I did a lesson plan for her, and we did learn how to play it. So yeah, I have played it. I would love to go to Ireland. I hope you get to. My favourite is chocolate in Irish because I love it in English. Same. Shock Lodge, isn't that it? Shock Lodge is the Irish for chocolate. Shock Lodge? I think it's Shock Lodge. It's weird how our brains work, especially Irish people, when we stop using Irish. Most of us anyway, not all of us. We stop using Irish in our day to day, and you get like, I get like weird random words, like randomly. I'll think of a word and I'm like, oh, that's the Irish word, and it's like, where did that come from in my brain? It's so weird. If any of the Irish people, does that happen to you? Because it happens to me quite a lot. Does Irish have roots in any other languages? It sounds like nothing else I've heard before. I know it, like, it's all kind of in one, one category, or one, what's the word? One category, I suppose, of Celtic languages, which is like, I think Gaelic encompasses Irish, Scottish Gaelic, and probably Welsh, all that kind of Celtic region, like Ireland, UK, and northern France. All that has kind of a, everyone has their own variation that I feel like is inside Gaelic, if that makes sense. I'm probably messing that up, but that was my understanding of it. I love when the Irish say it's crack, because lots don't understand it outside the UK. I use crack all the time now, because now people know what I'm talking about, so, and they don't look at me like, what, crack? Are you talking about crack? Whereas I made a video about crack. The very first Irish versus America video we did, I made a point to explain the word crack, so that people who watched my channel, so that I could use that phrase more. For people who weren't Irish, they'd know what I was talking about. So I can say stuff like, oh, that was great crack, and they're not going to be like, what are you talking about? Whereas now people get it. So Google Assistant doesn't speak Irish. That is so true, Aisling. Oh my god. Word of advice, don't use Google Translate to translate into Irish, because Google doesn't understand Irish at all. It's always incorrect. If I wanted to translate an Irish phrase or sentence or into Irish, I usually would do singular words rather than a full sentence. If I wanted to get a word, it's better with words, but if you type an English sentence into Google and have it convert to Irish, it's 100% wrong every time. So just in case anyone was trying to translate anything. True, Marianne, it sucks all round. That's true, but I feel like for Irish it's particularly bad. Feckin' eject, love it. Feckin' eject. Amy, for part 2 for the ukulele and guitar, it should be a showdown between Ash and Pop-Tart, with the championship of a friends quiz between you, Ash, and Amanda to see who's the winner. That would be fun. We have talked about doing a friends showdown and me being the mediator or whatever, but I think that would be so fun. I'd love to do that. In school we would have to say Moshe the Hele, because all we would be saying is please miss please. Yeah, I remember that too. That's like the first thing you learn. I feel like all Irish kids can relate to that. When you start primary school, the first thing you learn how to say in Irish is, can I go to the bathroom? Because they would always, at least where I went to school, they would always make us ask in Irish, and if we asked in English they'd be like, I'm sorry, what? You'd say, can I go to the bathroom? They'd be like, what? Oh, will ceadagam dulgaji an lehar smashe the hele, and then they'd be like, okay, you can go, or ta, you can go. At least that's what was the case when I went to school, or where I went to school. How old were you when you moved to the United States? Not that long ago. Only a couple of years ago. I moved in June 2019. So what was I? 27? Yeah, 27. Do you say loo like in England? No, I wouldn't say loo. I think loo is more of an English thing. Although some people do. I'm sure there's plenty of Irish people that do. I never really... I used to say the bathroom or the toilet, but I've never used loo. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Hey, Michael. Hello, Amy, just in from Saturday Night Mass. Oh, thanks for being here, Michael. Oh, this is so fun. Thank you, guys. It's already been half an hour. Insane. Time flies. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, I love just chatting with you guys and answering your questions. Also, thank you to anyone who submitted a question. I did, most of you probably saw it, but I did a community post and Instagram Q&A thing yesterday, and I did it for the members a few days ago. But me and Ashton are, tomorrow actually, we will be filming a Irish vs American Christmas video, which we already did last year, but in order for it not to be just a repeat of the same video, we're just framing it around everyone's questions. So so I've already got loads of questions so far and some great topics that I think it's going to be a really fun video. So thank you to anyone who submitted a question so far. And yeah, if you think of any more, go to the community tab and find my post asking for the questions, and please put it there. And we would have to say, who owns this in Irish? I don't know how to spell it. Oh, I remember that. Who owns this? Oh, that's right. I remember that. I can't remember. That's funny, Marianne. My best friend in England, we met online. Every time she said BRB, I need the loo, I was like, what is this loo you keep talking about? I was taught bog for the bathroom, but you wouldn't say it in polite company. I agree. I've heard it, I've never used it, but I know people that do. And they've said it in front of me, so I must not be polite company. Thank you so much, Megan. I know I never plug my Instagram. I feel like I should more. But yeah, at Amy Mac Guitar or Amy MC Guitar is my Instagram. It's Luke. Oh yeah, K Leshay. Yeah, K Leshay? Is that it? Whose is this? K Leshay? That's so weird, Andrea. Oh my god, you just gave me such a weird flashback to childhood. I think you're right. I think it's K Leshay or something like that. Ah, brains are weird. Yorick, thank you for the super chat. Hello, Amy. Sorry to be late here to the channel. Keep up the great job. We'll be in the live chats. Thank you, Yorick. That's so kind of you. Thank you for being so sweet always. I keep forgetting about the community tab. Lol, I'm going to start thinking. I know, I had to get used to using it as well. It's very weird, but it's great. I actually love the community tab. Bog roll for toilet roll. That's right, Aisling. That is a thing. Bog roll. It's crazy. How is Odie doing? Odie is doing amazing. Thank you. He's great. He did great. We did a long road trip last week, and he was a little worried about him being in the car for that long, but he did amazingly. He slept most of the way, and he had a great time at his grandparents' house. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was fun to just take him on a little holiday, and he's been great since we got back. I love hearing another language. Yeah, me too, Megan. I think it's so cool. Especially I'm real envious of people who can speak like multiple languages, or can speak more than one, at least like fluently. I wish I was fluent in another language. Just Irish, which is not fluent, and I used to be pretty good at French when I was in school, but you know, when you don't do it every day, you kind of lose it. Finbar, thank you for the super chat. Hi, we can't wait to see you. I know, I'm going to see you so soon. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Sorry for breaking your brain. No, you didn't break it. It just was like a weird, you know, when you think of something that you haven't thought of for probably, 25 years or something, and you're like, whoa, that's so weird. Forgot that even was a thing. It's like a weird moment in your brain. Oh, I didn't know you brought Odie. Yeah, we did bring Odie. Yeah. He had fun. He had a lot of fun. We went somewhere that was much colder than LA, so it was interesting to see him in a new climate, and he had a little dog jacket which looks adorable on him. So let me see if I can find a picture, because I haven't posted any of these pictures actually. Just haven't got time, haven't got a chance, but I got so many cute pictures of him. Oh, this is a good one. Don't think I took this though. Where is it? Oh yeah, I love this. This is Odie in his dog jacket. Wait, there we go. Isn't that adorable? Oh my god. So cute. So cute. He had such a fun time. It was so cute to see him. Just stare at these pictures forever. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love this one too. He's got such a worried little face. He's like, oh, it's kind of cold. I don't know if I like it, but oh, so cute. Um, and he met Ashton's childhood dog, Riley, who's a little chihuahua, and he's so cute, and he's really old, so that makes him even cuter. And they met and they liked each other. Um, um, Amy, my boy is pointing to your Lego guitar. Oh, no way! Right here. Yeah. Looks cool, doesn't it? um, Adorable. Cutie. I was meant to go to America, but it's raining all the time in Ireland. Like, bruh. That's funny. Oh, poppers. Can Odie fly on planes? I don't know how I feel about that. It's one of those things I wish I could do, but I just don't know if I want to put him through that. And he tends to be quite an anxious, nervous dog when he's not in his routine. So I don't know. The last time I was at an airport, it was so busy, and it was just crazy. And I just was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, if I had Odie with me now, I would just feel sick. I feel like I'd be putting him through something that isn't that necessary. So I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But he did great in the car, which is why we decided to do a long drive instead of a quick flight. But he did great in the car, and it was better for me too. Met my neighbor's 2 kittens today, and I was like, all right, if I just hold on to this one and go home. Oh, that'd be me. My gosh, I love kittens. I'm excited to see the kittens in my house when I see them soon. 2 kittens. Well, I suppose they're not really kittens anymore, but and my cat Ninny. I'm excited to give her a squeeze because I miss my Ninny. Who remembers when Odie came in? They were doing an Irish vs American. Yeah, which one was that? That was after we just got him, I think. So we were really we were excited about him. I think that was the St. Patrick's one. I think that would be about right. Yeah, because we got him in February, so that would be right. I know. I remember because someone left a comment. It was like this video shouldn't be Irish versus American. It should be how to speak to a dog. And I was like, all right. But yeah, we were just really excited about our new puppy. So so he did feature a lot in that video. Did we end up finding matching PJs for all of us? Not yet, but I'm sure it'll happen. Love Odie's jacket. Oh my god, I know, it's so cute on him. The red and the grey really suits him as well. I love kittens and cats. I'm not a big dog person, but some dogs and pups steal my heart. I just love them all. I love everything. I love cats and dogs equally. Do you bake Christmas biscuits? I never have, but when we were in Ashton's parents' house, one, because I'd never decorated, cookies the way the Americans do, and Ashton's mum gave me her recipe that she uses, and we made them together and we decorated them, which was so fun. So I might try it with my sister when I go home, because I've never really done it. So, but yeah, so fun. Ninny. No, that's funny, Crystal. I spell Ninny's name like that, Ninny, but my mum and my sister spell it Nini. So I don't really know if either is correct. She answers to Ninny either way. So if I just go Ninny, then she looks at me. So, how old is Ninny? No idea. She, um, no idea. Yeah, we probably over 10 years ago now. I'd say it must be 11 or 12 years ago we had a dog and a cat already, and then one day I looked out in the garden and there was this little black and white cat with no tail just standing there in the garden, and I was like, oh my god, she's so cute. And I went out and fed her and she never left, and it's been over 10 years, I don't know how long, and she was already grown up at that stage. She was a fully grown cat by that point, and we've had her for over 10 years. So I don't know how old she is, honestly. If I could take a guess, I would say 14, but she could be less or more. I don't know. But she's in her senior years, so which is why I love her so much, because she's old. Um, when is Odie's birthday? We don't know exactly what day he was born because we didn't have him for the first year of his life. But what we're going with for his birthday is his gotcha day, which is the day we adopted him, and that is the 2nd of February. So he will be 2. Although I have a feeling he's 2 already. I don't know why I think that, but we have no way of finding out when he was born, or where he was born, which I wish we could, but his we just can't get that information. Um, so yeah, so we're gonna treat February 2nd as his birthday, and he'll be 2, and it'll be 1 year with us. So that'll be cute. I'm excited. Um, did you ever see the Irish Famine Memorial in Manhattan? That's from Atty Mass, Mayo. I have seen pictures of it, Ashling, but I have never seen it in person. But I really want to go see it in person. Um, I would. I really want to go back to New York. I'm kind of half planning a trip, probably next year. We'll see. And but that's one thing I would love to do, is to go and see that famine memorial. I had no idea it was even there, and then I saw a picture of it recently, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Odie's jacket is so Odie, isn't it? Though, oh. Um, Thank you, Megan. Thank you for plugging all that stuff. Um, I always say I'm going to bake Christmas cookies and then end up buying lol, but there's something about the smell of home baked. Oh, I agree, Marianne. I feel like that's me. I have all these plans. Like, oh, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and then it just doesn't happen because you don't get time, and other things pop up, and you don't actually get to do the stuff you want to do, and then you do end up buying stuff. But yeah, I agree. The smell of it is what gets me. Um, my birthday was this past Thursday. Oh, happy belated birthday. Bagel. I have a puppy named Echo, and she lived in my nan's house, and she's born on the 3rd of February. Oh my gosh. So she's like the day after Odie's gotcha day. A friend of mine had a cat that lived 23 years. Oh my god, that's crazy. We had a dog. She died in 2019, but again, we don't know. We don't know how old she was exactly, but we're guessing that she was close to 20, which is crazy because we had her 10 years, and then she was around for a long time before that. So, yeah, crazy. It's dawned on me recently that I've never had an animal, like a pet, that I like had it since it was born, if that makes sense. Like, some people go and adopt animals as soon as they're ready to be, not 2 months, but or 8 weeks, yeah, 2 months, as soon as they're like ready to be, separated, and they're good to go with a new family or whatever. I've never actually done that. Any animal I've had has just kind of fallen into my lap when they're a little bit older. So I don't know, I suppose it makes me sad sometimes, but it's kind of a good thing because Yeah. Hey Jack Lacey bro, just saying hi, can't stay but love you. Love you too, Jack Lacey bro. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. I was gonna say hopping in, stopping in, either or. Um, buy store made and claim them as yours. Oh, that's hilarious. Um, my girl is 4. Oh, Odie is 2. About 2. Not. We're still thinking of him as 1, but we'll say 2 in February. I think Ninny is 13. I think she's older than that. I don't know. 13 or 14? Maybe 14. I don't know. Yeah, probably around there. What do you eat for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day dinner in Ireland? Oh, I love this question. Turkey or turkey and ham. Mashed potatoes, roast potatoes, carrots, parsnips, Brussels sprouts, stuffing, cranberry, gravy. Did I get everything? I think so. Probably forgetting stuff. Sherry trifle for dessert. Or Christmas cake, but I don't like Christmas cake, so but I like that it's there, you know. Yeah, and now I'm hungry. Molly has her Christmas collar on now. Oh, cute. I don't. Odie doesn't have a Christmas collar. Actually, we don't. He doesn't really wear collars because when we take him for walks, we have like a harness. You know, a thing that it doesn't go around his neck. It goes around his chest. But yeah, we should get a Christmas one. So cute. Just the one we have is really good, so that's why we always use it. Oh, that's so sweet. Some of my best memories is baking and things with my mum. That's so cute. Next time I get a dog, I'm going to adopt rather than go through a breeder. Yeah, I'd be the same. I think unless you have your heart set on a breed that you particularly want and you've always wanted. But for me, it's, you know, yeah, I get you. I get you. So cute. My dogs have feathers. Can I just come to yours for Christmas? That sounds amazing. Of course. Yeah. My mom's Christmas dinner is the best one, so not biased. And I'm already thinking about it, that I'm going to have it in a couple of weeks, and I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait. It's going to taste so good, and it tastes even better on St. Stephen's Day because all the flavors of, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. But but yeah, I always think it tastes even better the next day. I always look forward to Christmas dinner so much on Christmas Day, but then I get a bit sad when it's over. But then I remember we're gonna have it again tomorrow and it's gonna taste even better. So yeah, I love that feeling. Dessert if there is room. I always find room. I always think we must have an extra stomach that's for dessert, because I can be like so full and overindulged on Christmas Day, and then as soon as dessert gets mentioned, I'm like, oh my god, I'm never eating again in my entire life. And then as soon as dessert gets mentioned, I'm like, oh, actually, yeah, I could have some. Amazing. How does that work? Objective met. We've talked about Odie and food. The stream was completed. Both topics were hit. Always, without fail. Always. We tried a harness with Molly. She can slip out of it too easily. Oh, and you practically have to drag her to go for a walk because she doesn't like it. Well, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. Odie likes... He doesn't like putting it on, but once it's on, he likes it. I blame Nintendogs. Oh my god. I used to love that game. I remember getting that for Christmas actually one year, or did my sister get it and I played it? maybe it was the latter. But I remember that being a Christmas present was a Nintendo DS when they first came out, and Nintendogs. Although we used to call it Nintendo Dogs. Like, it was always Nintendo Dogs. And then I realized years later that I'd actually looked at the title properly, that it was Nintendogs. So stupid. But my kid brain was like, no, it's Nintendo Dogs. Sorry, family, I'm flying to Ireland. Merry Christmas. This mimosa is really good. I'm enjoying it. I have a sweet tooth. Me too. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. I have to go easy with the sweet tooth. But yeah. OD check. Food check. 90s movies. We'll get there. I feel so old because I played Nintendogs all the time. I played it all the time. Me and my sister played it all the time. We had the one that was like green, and it had the Labrador on the front, and then there was another one I remember had a purple cover, and I forget what dog was on the cover of that, but we ended up getting both. Shiba Inu? Is that how you say that? I always see that and I never know how to pronounce it. Shiba Inu? Shiba Inu? Maybe it was that one. Whatever was blue and purple, that's the ones we had, like the covers. Hey Charlotte! Hi! Thanks for being here. I think I had the purple cover one. Yeah, we got the green one first, and then we got the purple one. My sweet tooth isn't bad, but looks bad to other people. I feel like mine is bad and looks bad to other people. I have a sweets cabinet. Oh, yeah, but I've refrained from buying stuff because that's where I'm at right now. If I know it's there, I'll eat it. So I've kind of just had to stop because if I don't buy it, then I don't eat it. So, but I'm trying to hold off until Christmas as best I can. Once it gets to Christmas Eve, I'm going to be on the couch upside down eating a whole tube of Pringles. Shiba Inu. Oh, I did pronounce it. Okay, good. I don't have a particular favorite Christmas song, but I do like Elvis Presley's Christmas stuff. I do too. I love Blue Christmas. It's one of my favorites, actually. It ironically makes me very happy. I don't know why, because it is a sad song. If you listen to it, I'll have a blue Christmas without you, but it makes me happy. So I don't know. I never had a Nintendo, if that's what you're talking about. I had a PS1. Oh wow, I didn't have a PS1. We did a lot of handheld, like Nintendo, like Game Boy. We had Game Boy, and then my first like console that wasn't handheld was PS2 Slimline. If anyone remembers those, the PS2 came out first. It was a massive, bulky thing, and then they brought out the PS2 Slimline, which was only about that big, or smaller actually. And that was my first. And that probably was a Christmas present, actually. I think it was. PS2. Yeah. Oh, I got hours, days, weeks of fun out of that. I might have to plug it in when I get home. Kind of miss it, actually. Bye, Dad. Say hi to Granny Ina. I try not to buy cookies because I'll eat the whole bag or box easily. That's me. And then I feel like crap afterwards because I'm like, what's wrong with me? Why did I do that? But I couldn't stop. Mine is I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, which is great at the moment because it got me off a loop of Grace Kelly. Oh, I saw that TikTok too. That was so funny. If you like White Christmas, then you probably will enjoy what I have planned. Hopefully, if it gets done in time. But yes. Hey Tiernan. Thanks for being here, Tiernan. Echo is half Pomeranian and Chihuahua. Oh, adorable. That's so cute. I have an emulator on my computer so I can play them all. Mwahaha. Cheat. No, I love it. I have the same thing. So oh. How were your Thanksgivings? Ours was lovely. was great. Went up to Idaho for Thanksgiving for a week, and it was so fun. Had a great time. It was nice to get some cold weather. Yeah, it was great. Good food, good company, good chats. Running around the garden with Odie. It was great. Um, the Beach Boys made a Christmas album. Yes, they did. I love the Beach Boys in general for their brilliant vocal harmonies. Same. Same. Um, oh, thank you, Chantel. Thanks for being here. Have to make supper. Be safe and much love to you. Oh, so kind. Thanks, Chantal. Catch you next time. Do hopefully one day Odie will get to experience snow, or has he already? Not that we know of. He doesn't. Um, but he might. He might this year. Ashton will probably go to his parents if he can't come with me. So then they will more likely get snow. So Odie might get to experience it, which would be cute. I'll be sad to miss it, but I'll get to hear all about it. So if you're talking about Christmas songs, mine has to be Fairy Tale of New York. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one too. I love so many. Paul McCartney's one, obviously. That's one of my favorites. I love White Christmas by the Drifters. I love, what else do I love? Michael Bublé, great Christmas album. I love Cold December Night. I love, what else do I love? Oh, I have a song recommendation if anyone wants this. Do with this what you will. A new Christmas song. I'm quite skeptical with new Christmas songs because I feel like Christmas is very nostalgic for me. So I prefer kind of the old time sounding songs. Like I will listen to, I mean, not always, it just depends. Like I also love Tom Petty's Christmas Time Again. I love that song. But when it comes to like the real like modern poppy versions of Christmas songs, I just kind of steer clear of them because I don't really like them. But a new Christmas song that was released that I'm obsessed with, but it has the soul of an old time song. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this girl's name. It's called Love to Keep Me Warm, and it's by Dodie, and let me get her name right. I'll find it. Wait. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I know I'm going to say it wrong. That's the thing. So, but it's spelled Laufey, but I don't think it's pronounced like Lafay, Laufey. I'm not sure, but it's Love to Keep Me Warm by Dodie, and we'll say Laufey, but I know that's not right. And it's so good. It sounds exactly like an old Christmas song, but it just came out, and I'm obsessed. Someone tell me how to pronounce her name. I'm so sorry. Love Driving Home for Christmas, where you will be flying home for Christmas. Yes, actually. Yeah, Driving Home for Christmas is one of my favorites too. I listened to that last year on the plane as I was landing in Dublin. And yeah. But yes, Flying Home for Christmas. At first we were talking about Irish, then food, then animals, then Christmas, now songs. What more? Welcome to my live streams, Andrea. We talk about anything that comes up in the chat. I only know her because I know Dodie. Oh, okay. I love Dodie. I'm a big Dodie fan. I think she's amazing. I think she's so talented. And I'd love to cover some of her songs. I think she's great. She's doing it. She's playing in LA next year. I would love to see her. Yorick, how about Last Christmas by Wham? Yes, great one. I know some people don't like it because it's cheesy, but I can't help but be like when I hear it. So, hey, classy Andy, Thanks for hopping in. Are you back home this Christmas? Yes, I am. um, any instruments you have not tried but would love to try or learn? I at one point, I did work experience in a music school a long time ago, over 10 years ago, and I tried to blow into a saxophone and I couldn't get the sound out of it. But that's something that would be really cool. I'd love to do something like that, like some kind of a brass or a woodwind. I think that would be cool. Saxophone or some kind of a horn or a harp. Actually, I love the harp, the Irish harp. I think that would be really fun to try and learn, but they're really expensive and impossible to transport. So, but yeah. The McSquishy tribe speaks about everything except politics and religion. Yes, exactly. So true. All that stuff can shuffle to other places. We don't talk about that stuff here. We only talk about fun things. Toblerone or I can never say this. Ferrero Rocher, isn't that how you say it? Every time I try and say it, I stumble. Ferrero Rocher. Yeah, I like those. I like those a lot. Oh, Classy Andy, it's different to I've got my love to keep me warm, because I checked that. I thought it was a cover at first, but it's not. It's a new song. As far as I know, it's a new song that they wrote. It sounds different to the oldie one anyway. I open at my work, and every morning I put on my 80 station, and right now that station is nothing but Christmas music and decorating for my little kiddos. I'm here for it. Yes, me too. I love it. Have I ever done Irish dancing? Yes, I have. When I was a kid, I did it for about, I don't remember, maybe less than a year. I didn't, yeah, I did it for a little while. But I'm actually going to be taking it up again next year, which I'm very excited about. That's still in the works, but that is one of my, I don't want to say New Year's resolutions, because I feel like that goes in one ear and out the other ear when you're telling people about what you want to do next year. But so I won't say it's a New Year's resolution, but it's just something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I wanted to do it last year, but I had a very minor foot injury that didn't allow me to do it. But this year I am all good, and I'm speaking to a local dance school, and I think I'm going to go for it. So end of January, I'll be doing some Irish dancing again. Hopefully, we'll see. I'll update you guys on how that goes. That's so cute, Andrea. I can't believe you actually said hi to me, and now we're talking. Oh my god. Welcome to the McSquishy tribe. I try and talk to everyone who is willing to spend time with me and just chat to me. So my channel is only very small, so I if there's, you kind of get to know people when the community is so small, and I see the same names every day and the same names in the videos and the live chats and stuff. So I like chatting to you guys and getting to know you more, and you getting to know me more, and I just enjoy it. It's all cool. Thank you, Megan. Oh my god, how exciting. Isn't it cool, Andy? I think it's so. I listened to it yesterday and I was like, oh my god, because I'm very skeptical with new Christmas songs. I tend to not like them because I feel like they just don't have the nostalgia factor that that's why I listen to the same Christmas music every year. I feel like most of us are like that. I'm very picky with what songs I let into my Christmas repertoire, but as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh my god, I want to write a Christmas song like this. Because I've been wanting to write a Christmas song for a long time, and I wanted to have that kind of vibe. So I've listened to that on repeat. I remember when you were almost on the 2K. I know. Oh my god, I know. That was in February? 2K in February? Oh my gosh. I don't know the likelihood of us hitting 10k by the end of the year. Probably not, but that's okay. We still had a great year, so I'll play this on my radio show tomorrow. No way! Oh, so cool. That'll be cool. Oh, I'm excited. Road to 10k. We'll get there. It's gonna happen. It probably won't happen by the end of the December. Why couldn't I say that? Probably won't happen by the end of December, but that's okay. It will happen next year. Has to happen next year. Oh, that's funny. Write a Christmas song now, Amy. It would sound so good. I will. Maybe next year I'll release a Christmas song. That would be so fun. Tell your folks to listen or just find me on TuneIn. Oh, I will. Yeah, thank you for that. I will, definitely. Irish dancing is amazing. They have it daily in Disney World called Raglan Road. Yes, I know this. It's Disney's version of a pub. You need reservations since it's live music and entertainment. I actually did an audition years ago to go and work at Raglan Road. I didn't get it, but I tried. But that would have been a cool experience, but wasn't meant to be. But I have been to Raglan Road since. I got to see it properly, and yeah, it captures the vibe of an Irish pub pretty well. I feel like when I walked in, I was like, yeah, this feels like home. Maybe we'll have an album one day. Yes, that is the plan. Me falling out of my bed going crazy because Amy might have a Christmas song. That's so cute. Oh my god, you're so adorable. Oh, well, I usually keep these around an hour-ish. We've gone over by 5 minutes, but that's okay. But I'll probably sign off pretty soon, guys. I got some things to do, and yeah, I got a few things to get done and heading out in a little bit, so I probably should sign off. But I'll be live again next week, probably around the same time, next Saturday in the early afternoon for the Pacific Coast, at least, so whatever time that is for you. No, not allowed. Excuse me, Megan, who's the boss? Just kidding. Hold on, did you call me cute? You're so cute, you're adorable. Oh no. Oh yeah, I know that meme, never mind. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys have been great today. This was so much fun, and thank you for coming on and chatting with me and spending an hour of your Saturday just having fun with me. And I hope you enjoyed today's video and last week's video, and I'm working on so many videos right now that I don't have enough time to do them all, but we will see. I'm going as hard as I can to get them done, and I am really excited. There's a lot planned for the rest of the month, so yes. I shall sign off for today. Let me do some shout outs before I head out, and thank you to anyone new, Andrea and whoever else is new watching. I hope you come back and watch again. Is it dark for me? No, it's almost 2:00 in the afternoon, so it's still bright. Take a break once in a while, hug the bagel for us. Oh, I will. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Crystal. We love you so much. Thank you for taking the time to chat with us. Thank you for taking the time to chat with me. So, because I know there's plenty of other things you could be doing or people you could be watching. I could listen to you talk all day. Oh, thank you, Wolfie Hunts. Okay, let me do some shout outs and I'm heading off. It's Killa, Patricia B, Yorick, James, Wolfie Hunt Smiling, Crystal, Marianne F, ETA, Megan D. Dishka, Andrea McCabe, Cutie, Charlotte Mercer. Oh, thank you guys so much. Other things to do. Did I get everyone? Frank, sorry if I missed you. Marianne F, Synthfan, I'm scrolling back now. Classy Andy, It's Killa, Ashling Durkin. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Please be safe. Keep your notifications turned on. Like the stream if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye.